Hey, y'all. How's it going? Hopefully everybody can hear me. And we are back in another stream with the Game Junction. It's a beautiful Tuesday evening. Hope everybody had a great day. We're going to cap it off with some PlayStation 5 streaming, hopefully. Sorry I'm late. Technical difficulties. We had a little bit of baseball going on today, so I had to rush home. All kinds of fireworks going on at the baseball diamond for sure. So that's going to be fun to deal with here soon. Alrighty, and unfortunately, I definitely did not update the titles across all of the streams before I went live. I did it after I went live. So if people are coming in here expecting to see Kenny James, the voice of Bowser, they're going to be greatly disappointed. I can do my best to try to do some voices and things like that, but unfortunately, I am no Bowser. So if you're coming in here to see Bowser, I am sorry. Chat is open, so if anybody wants to get in there and chat, that'd be awesome. I'm going to bring up some stuff while we're waiting kind of for more people to kind of come in. Give it a second. I did go a little bit late. So let's see what we got here. Hope everybody's having a good Tuesday. Yeah, sorry, I'm dealing with some drama from the looks like the baseball stuff. Yeah, that is some drama over children. It's always fun. Hey, Larry Boy Fanatic. Yeah, that interview was really good. Definitely really good. I was definitely impressed. And it was kind of... some of that was a little bit of my fault on the technical difficulties with Brandon kind of coming in late. We really didn't even get in from Alabama until like 7:05 at his house, something like that. And he pretty much has to jump on at 7:15. So it didn't give him any time for almost anything. And then also with like Discord, sometimes can be a little bit tricky, for sure. Yeah, Discord is like, sometimes it's like a coin flip, especially when like, as soon as I dropped Brandon off, we were in a storm. And so we pretty much knew it was like, oh, well, if something were to happen, I made the mistake of making the joke of like, hey, if something were to happen, you're gonna have to call me, and you're gonna have to walk me through everything. And literally, I was on my way home, and he texted me that he was having issues. That storm was coming. And we're actually dealing with this weekend chords, Columbus, Ohio. It's gonna be really good. Brandon has just sent me a message because we actually got the layout. Oh, this is really freaking cool. It's like a cassette. Oh man, it's really cool. Yeah, it looks like at Korg's, the Game Junction is going to have, looks like 2 tables. Really? Let's see here. Sorry, I'm signing into Twitch just to make sure everything's kind of still working on Twitch, and it's sending a verification code because we need to make sure that Twitch is actually working. I'm playing this game on the PS5, and I should probably move before we start getting. Have you played this game before? Because I have not. This is my first time playing this. Of course, not here. Crap, because I brought up Twitch and the restream. Awesome. Can't tell because it's not moving. Let's do some stuff. Rock and roll. I already looked at that. Star-Lord. Look at the hair.
What are you gonna
Dig
do?
it.
Is that your new tape?
It's like my son's hair. It's pretty damn close. It's most strong.
Star-Lord. Who's the guy with the scary eyes?
He doesn't have a name. He's one of the space riders. And he's not scary. He's cool.
Your space rider certainly got his hands full.
I really, one of the things I like about this
Pretty
is like the
far out.
retro feel.
Nobody says far out anymore, Ma. Ma!
What?
Nobody says far out anymore.
Oh, your mom does. Maybe we should see if we could get tickets to see them live.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Your mom may not look it, but I was quite the rocker when I was your age. Your father and I would just lie on the hood of my old Chevy and listen to Black Sabbath and
You like Black Sabbath?
Rock
Like I
and
said,
roll. Black
I'm
Sabbath.
cooler than you think. Oh, we'd look up at the stars and
Well, like Black Sabbath,
Tell
we
me all about
made you to
peace,
Black
you think.
Sabbath. We're war pigs.
Mom?
How about some cake, huh?
Yeah, I'll be up in a sec.
You said that 15 minutes ago. If you don't hurry, I'm gonna eat that whole cake myself.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
You wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
Hey, watch the hair.
Totally would.
Oh, Peter! We've talked about you leaving your toys on the floor.
It's not a toy. It's an action figure.
More like an action landmine. Stab your foot. I will.
He doesn't even... Never mind.
13 whole years. Look at you. Where does time go?
I'll be up in a sec. I promise.
Right.
Okay, did I go away for a second, guys? Because this is sending data. What the heck is going on? Time to get out of bed. What the heck? Right? That definitely reminds me kind of my mom back in the day, for sure. Sadly, that's not far off. I'm not gonna lie, my mom not only had that haircut, but so did my uncle. They all had their like glamour shots on my grandma's wall forever.
This will be worth hundreds of dollars someday.
Mine is gonna be worth hundreds of dollars. We're just gonna check out Star-Lord.
3 natural ones in a row last game. Some barn I turned out to be.
Let's get the heck out of this room. I don't know. I kind of like that room. It's pretty cool. I probably should have walked around that room a little bit more and kind of. Actually, there was like this short that I had seen like a year ago where somebody had recreated a room from the 80s.
Holy crap, Drax. You gotta stop doing this, man. It's weird.
We are approaching the quarantine zone.
How long was I out for?
15,338 ticks.
That's very specific.
The betrayer is ready to begin her mission. She has requested your presence in the cockpit.
Gamora's on our side, Drax.
She is the spawn of my sworn enemy, a murderess and a traitor. I do not trust her.
Well, try. We're supposed to be a team.
I make no promises.
Yeah, sorry, I'm getting yelled at for not adjusting these things properly. Yeah. They all say, yeah, I jacked up. I was in a hurry. That was all my bad. But it's actually a good thing, I guess, for me, because when I screwed up, I didn't change the title over, and at least it wasn't like Pokemon this time, and it was actually Bowser. So pretty cool. Thank you.
Oh, it ain't just a junkyard. The quarantine zone's the biggest pile of black core debris in the known universe. Just think of all the tech.
Dr. Crew.
Hey, it's only illegal if Novacore finds us inside, which they won't.
Ah, there you are, Quill. Tell Groot to stop worrying about getting arrested.
I'm not overconfident. I'm just the right level of confident.
Don't worry so much, bud. The quarantine zone is huge. No one will ever know we were even in there.
I give it one night on Contraxia before the whole.
Some 41 is breaking up.
Think they'll listen to me when the famous Miss Teapot is at the bar?
We are not talking about the T-pop thing.
Ooh, I hit a nerve.
Right. Sweet.
Rocket, did you bring back the docking chips you took from the alignment console?
I'll do it as soon as I reconfigure them.
You better not try to sell them off.
Not like I'd make any money. Things are so cheap they
go, Rocket.
too magnetized.
Nice gizmos, Rocket. I'm calling them thumpers on account of the noise they make. Assuming we get past the force field and reach your coordinates in one piece, all we gotta do is set them up, and these babies are gonna draw out our monster in no time.
Yeah. Okay. Hope everybody's having a good night. It is almost halfway over because this week already
All right. Well,
feels
let's
like
get
it
back
should be
to it.
over,
Sounds
and
like
I'm
catching
so down
monster
for that.
is easier than we thought.
Sure.
Yeah, the faster we catch,
Sorry, it's
the
just been
faster
a-
we get paid.
Definitely a long couple of days faux show. Brandon and I represented Game
You
Junction
remember
down
that
in
dealer
Huntsville,
who asked about
Alabama.
the emitters? After you left, he
Met
leans
some
over to me
absolutely
and he
amazing
says,
people.
What do you need these for then?
Got to hang out with a bunch of people that I know from here, even.
Please
Got to meet a whole bunch of people that we see online through Facebook and Twitter and Twitch and all that good stuff.
Well, what was I supposed to tell them?
A bunch of YouTube personalities.
I need them to build some ultra
Sonic lore, so my team of mystery creature in the most legal place in the quadrant. You want to throw in a discount?
Let's see here. While we were in Huntsville, we got to like the guys that you would have seen on YouTubes and stuff like that would be like your Retro Gaming Pandemics, Retro Wolf 88, Pac-Man Case, Phoenix Resale was there, Tendo was there. Tendo is not even that big of a video game guy as much, really, to be honest. Like Tendo is an amazing. His name's Dallas, and like I used to follow him religiously when he was a daily upload guy.
Kill it? Of course. But I suspect it will not go down without a fight.
Cool it, muscles. Lady Hellbender
We should have
ain't gonna
Batista
buy
voice.
damaged goods.
I will aim to preserve the integrity of the beast as best I can.
Good.
What
I
is
talk to him again.
Dude, take 5. We gotta talk about that Gamora thing.
She's waiting for you in the cockpit.
I know. I just meant, are you gonna be okay? You two are gonna be alone on the ship for a while.
Rest assured, Peter Quill. I will keep a watchful eye and thwart any attempted treachery.
Or you could try trusting her.
Naive, Peter Quill. She is a mistress of deceit.
Let's see here. So I'm definitely a PlayStation guy myself. My kids are huge into Nintendo. So I've been the last couple weeks actually I was playing Switch on here, and I like it a lot. I'm a big fan of the online that they have right now. Because with the their like expansion pack or plus or whatever, there's a ton of retro games. You have access to like N64, Sega Genesis, stuff like that.
Well, I don't understand you, group, but I'm going to assume you just said something super.
But if
kind
you're
and
like a
thoughtful.
console gamer and want good graphics, and I mean, can't go wrong between the PS5 and the Xbox, the new Xbox series. I'm just more of a PlayStation guy myself.
Morgoth,
Hey, more goth yourself.
There's not much difference, to be honest.
Like this thing? No sense.
Good old Milano. Engine parts from at least 5 different black markets.
It also depends on like what type of games you like. I know with my my Switch, it's going to be real heavy in the like indie developer type stuff, niche games, like, and of course like my kids love like your first party Mario stuff.
Oh, not again.
It is said that Lady Hellbender her breath through 10 moons while riding across the stars on the back of a great horned beast. And when she
When
arrived...
she arrived, she exhaled, and the wind blew away the Shatari.
It did.
Talk to these guys.
Real life didn't make no sense.
There's literally no. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely more of a PlayStation fan myself.
Nice. Rocket finally cleaned up the fur balls.
You're welcome.
Of course, Lady Hellbender is a legendary warrior and a noble queen. That is not a prowess, simply a commercial fact. You are jealous of her status.
Yeah.
Means being born with
I mean, if you already have a Switch, definitely. So,
Like the one on
okay.
yours.
Oh,
If you already have a PS4, what you need to do is you need to look for when GameStop is doing a trade-in special. Because literally, so I took my PS4 and
See
like
that?
an extra controller and stuff up to
Yep.
GameStop when they were running a special for trade-ins and put that towards a PS5. And I did not pay a ton for a PS5. I'm not gonna lie. They gave me a ton of money for a PS4.
Doubt you'll have to fiddle with any of this once we're on the ground.
And I did, and actually my PS4 I actually got from a yard sale, so I didn't pay a ton for it. but with the PS5, you have backwards capability for the PS4. So that was like what sold me. Was that I just took in my system and traded in, kept all of my games, and could play them right onto the PS5.
Hey, Groot, did that escort job on Orga ever pan out? What do you mean you never called her back? Don't know if you noticed, but we're flarkin' broke. What? Wait, what kind of escort was that contract about? Yeah, maybe I'd rather be broke. Ha! Take a look at this.
Take a look at this.
Last road, Odie. I finally got the shielding plates in place. These babies are gonna be able to survive a full quantum blast.
Like I'm going like he's going crazy.
Talking about the
Why can't I
quarantine
interact
zone
with that
here.
television?
Quantum blasts are just as likely as monsters.
Been down there. Should we go in the cockpit? What's up? Here's the cockpit. Let's find the cockpit. Okay. That was interesting. Where's the cockpit at? I've like gone all around this thing. It's so pretty. I am definitely going to get a strike if I don't talk.
Nice.
Okay, so we're just going to straight up play music the whole time? How am I not going to get in trouble for that? Okay, enough music.
Gamora?
Up here, Peter.
Duh.
Hey, that's my chair.
Dang.
Oh. Then why aren't you in it?
I was, strategizing. It's one thing to get into the zone, but we still gotta catch that monster.
Right.
So did I miss anything?
Other than a ton of suspicious glares from Drax, not really.
Now, if you're done strategizing.
Feel free to grab your seat. We're almost ready to go.
Of course I broke everything. I'm coming.
Okay, here we go. Rocket, Groot, Drax, get in here. We're going in.
We still have a few ticks before the next time window, actually.
The next one?
Nova Corps security grid resets every rotation. We want to be in and out before our code expires, or we'll get stranded.
If we wait for the next reset, we'll get a full rotation to do this. Nice.
Nice.
Oh, why's the Novanet still up? Thought we were going in.
It appears the assassin's contacts
Hey,
are
V,
as
how's it
untrustworthy
going?
as the betrayer herself.
Welcome to the stream.
Please don't tell me Gamora's backdoor code.
Hope you're having a good evening.
We nearly went broke getting them. Relax, Rocket.
I definitely had a kind of crazy day.
I'm
I'm trying to figure out
The
how
network
to
just reset.
change something.
You can enter the sequence, Peter. 0451.
Man,
That's it? 4 digits?
Suspicious. These security measures are too simplistic for Nova Corps.
It's not that simple.
Why does it say
the
we're
code only works on this
straight
date
playing,
for this
like,
ship.
Oh, I get it. Gamora's codes are more like an
my
encryption
night's
key of
all
some
right.
sort, designed
So
to
far,
integrate
so good.
temporal coordinates and our ship's hard-coded serial into a local number generator.
Info gets in, digits come out.
4 of them.
Yeah.
Are you having difficulties, Peter Quill?
Oops. All right, not that one.
I don't know my access code.
0451.
2, 2, 1, 8.
No. Do not confuse him, rodent. There.
How was your evening, V? We had a nice little baseball game, and then the coach of the other team and coach of our team, the head coach, got into a large screaming fight, and it was awesome.
Incredible.
The game should have ended at 8:30. It ended closer to 9.
Restraint wasn't
So
very
my
popular
9:30
with
stream
Spark,
that I like to start getting ready for and kick everything off at 9:15. I didn't get home until about 9:25.
Get rid of the heavy-duty explosives, right?
That's
I
why
got
I like you, Quill. You're
only
so
some of the stuff updated for the titles.
Oh, the wonderful and terrible things I could do with all this tech.
Stay focused, rodent. We do not come here to scavenge.
Why not? The Milano's weapon systems could use an overhaul. Plus, there's good money in it.
The beast that we seek is far more valuable to the monster queen of Seknarf than any illegally acquired salvage.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting from it too, Larry, is that it's kind of having a flashback.
This is really shifty.
Yeah, it's the beginning of the first mission.
I'm not seeing a monster, but that big cylinder up ahead looks like the mine.
Given the kind of what's going on with Guardians of the Galaxy, that flashback stuff kind of makes sense. I like when they do.
And you'll see the monster.
Did you see the Christmas special thing that they had?
Flark, yeah. Groot,
The
Quill,
Christmas
suit up.
song?
Team
Freaking
Rocket's up
amazing.
I still do not understand why I must remain on board with the assassin.
first. Oh, because you're part
I really
of
do
the
like
Queen's
Batista's
team.
voice when
You
he.
signed me to the team before you named it. My
Just doesn't
skin
match,
is not
right?
green. It's teal.
Teal.
I have not seen the
Listen, we
brand
want
new
to trick
Guardians of the
monster into
Galaxy
going
that's
inside that mining rig. We
coming
need to
out.
place thumpers on both sides. 2 sides, 2 teams.
And 2 clicks to the drop side. Ground's too unstable to land the ship, so you need to jump.
That's our cue.
Yeah,
Let's
so
go,
far I've
Groot.
only seen Guardians of the Galaxy 1, 2, and the Christmas thing.
Don't worry. Once it's
I'm ready for the new one.
we'll meet in the middle, and
Is it
we'll catch
out?
the monster
I've been busy.
together.
It feels like I knew it was coming out real soon. Definitely won't.
Bumper 1 done.
They're on it.
I like Chris Pratt. It's pretty awesome.
Laura, take care of my baby.
It's a ship, Peter, not a child.
Oh, can you imagine?
What, the pink coupe? It's custom nano resin, designed to keep all this war stuff from floating away.
Okay. Now let's go.
Peter Quill. Insubordination of the assassin has become insufferable.
Nah, it's totally safe. Now, can we please focus less on the toxic goo and more on all this cool war junk it's holding together? I didn't mean toxic. More, don't put
Brittle
it in your
material.
mouth toxic.
Fragile structure. I am Groot.
Settle an argument, rodent. What is this omnipresent pink substance made of?
Visor works.
Sure works. I checked it right before we left.
Did you just put
You're right.
checked it in quotes?
What? No.
Yep. Being here definitely feels a little weird.
Yo, Quill, these coordinates are so reliable. How come we're the only ones out here trying to catch this thing?
We're the only ones crazy enough.
Picked up 20 components. Nice.
Just imagine what kind of blasters the Shatari had to use to wreck some of these frigates.
It's like brittle
I'm
material.
not being insensitive. I'm curious.
Ah.
Quill. We still got 3 more thumpers.
I'm assuming you have a map or something?
Okay, so follow Rocket.
Map. I know how to navigate a scrap heap.
Hey, Arkansas Picker, how's it going?
Don't worry. It's safe to walk on.
Yeah, it's the first time I've played this
That's why
game.
green team's on the
I
Milano.
mean to play. There was a couple online games that I know I kind of put back for a while too, and this one, a couple online ones. Hey, it was great meeting you this weekend, by the way. Definitely is awesome in person.
I told you, we ain't gonna get caught. There's only like 3 ships left in the entire Nova fleet.
I'm thinking that big cylinder thing.
Yeah, I was
is
trying
our
to scan just
rendezvous.
about everything I could. Just think.
So weird seeing it all clustered together like this. Bits and pieces of a war that spanned the entire galaxy, held together by
That's pretty cool.
pink goo.
That pink goo.
Whatever. I'm just saying, it's a lot to take in.
Rock and roll.
Whoa! Look! Yellow and blue. Looks like an old Nova.
Come on, dude. People probably died on that ship.
Killjoy. Why do you even bring us here if the place is so sacred? I can name at least a dozen planets with monsters on them, so why here? You think it's to impress Gamora? Like,
don't know if you noticed.
Arkansas Picker, hope you made some good money there.
Over themselves to hire us.
So you have what was this? How long was your stream? Like 6-7 hours?
Sure, we'll get money, but also a rich new client. We need to impress Lady Hellbender with a monster she's interested in, not just any old critter.
That's why we should have gone after Fin Fang Foom.
Fing Fang Foom?
you know, I think I do sort of get it. Thousands of worlds fighting for some fleeting greater good. Yes, it is kind of poetic. Whoa!
Oh. Do that again.
I'm okay. Ha! Almost made yourself a very late war casualty.
Not
funny. I get it. I'm supposed to hit that a bunch of times.
It is strange. I have not encountered any corpses in the wreckage.
Probably got disintegrated when the ships
And we
went
made it.
Or the
5th time's a
nanoresin
charm.
absorbed them. Could explain its propagation. Or the closed atmosphere accelerates.
Hey, good evening. Welcome to the stream.
Just dust by now.
I actually switched it up from Switch this time, finally. You can love me trying the Switch, but I'm definitely more of a PlayStation person.
I do not hate
So we've got this on the schedule for sure.
I hope you get that promotion, Rocket.
Are you calling me a bootlicker? I've seen you.
She is winking.
Thank you. And oh yeah, that's right. So your questions weren't answered on the podcast, but they are going to be addressed in a future one, by the way. They tried to get Kenny James to kind of he had a short window, and the couple questions that they did ask, they took up the majority of them. I'm not gonna lie.
Whoa!
And he was going in depth into them.
You sure?
Ah, there we go. Path's this way.
How can you even tell?
Just trust
That
me, all right?
I would kind of expect to see a. Hey, move out of my way. I would expect to see like a video or a podcast here soon with just Brandon and Brandy,
How'd you even know
without
the other way was a dead
somebody to interview.
Unlike you, I have a very keen sense of direction.
Because that kind of question did come up in another podcast or two. So I think it would be a great idea just to kind of have it in one spot. Yay, more resources.
We don't know what it looks like.
I know, I'm
Will
coming.
neglected to get that info while he was flirting on Contraxia.
Ruh-roh.
Watch it, Quill.
All good, no worries. But watch
Critical
your step,
material can be
guys. This
destroyed
junk
with
isn't as
blaster.
stable as we
Okay.
think.
That is one big mushroom.
Nice.
Fungus, bacteria, mold, space skunk. You know, call it what you want. It's still in the way.
Get out of my way, space junk. I do like it a lot because what it actually makes me do is play the games that I want to play. It forces me to literally get down and play video games, try stuff out. I can actually recommend some games. Hey, hey, welcome to the stream. Happy Tuesday, guys.
More of these suckers than you.
We're in here playing Guardians of the Galaxy on the PS5.
Whoa, what the? Rocket,
I've got a couple games kind of close hand.
Like it? Hacked it into your visor cover last time you took a snooze.
You hacked into my stuff?
Considering how many times I fixed the Flarkin thing, it might as well be my stuff.
Right? I like laser guns.
Thumper placing distance should be just
I really was just, no, this is actually on the PS5. I really wanted just definitely some shooters or some fighters.
Yeah, try not to think about it. It's better not to wonder what happened to anyone working on these. Amazing.
Oh, that was fun.
Bridge over. I want to see if he's alive.
I'm Groot.
But he's twitching. Flarkin, Scott stained, Quill. You okay down there?
Yep. Yeah, just
Oh, it's a PS5 exclusive, and it was like, it was definitely a GameStop deal.
I'll catch up.
Like it was a $10 type
There's a crapped out
deal,
Nova Corps missile
for sure.
bay just on the other side. We'll meet you there.
Yellow and blue missile bay. Got it.
Okay, I get the track with the visor, so it might get a little weird for a second. How do I track them?
All right, Team Rocket. We've just set up another couple of numbers. All you do is fly the ship. And so far, I haven't
Okay. Crawling through creepy old ship.
I don't know if I can stream Xbox soon. I actually probably could, because I have an Xbox One S, but I don't have a Series, one of the newer ones. Not yet. So can I just shoot this material?
I'm assessing stuff.
Yeah, I'm assessing. It's a Fitbit. I will take it. New Guardian collectible. Anything you recommend on the Xbox to stream? Yeah, I want to play an Xbox. It's me an excuse to get an Xbox. Sounds like somebody needs to go buy an Xbox here one of these days. Okay, so that's got to be the way out.
How much of the war did you see, Rocket?
Only the bits that happened as I was doing other jobs. Great thing about a war, nobody was paying much attention. Me and Groot could do pretty much whatever we wanted. You were a profiteer. I was making the best of a bad situation.
I was a pirate. Go lasers.
Scott! Well, was that you?
I shot something, like you said. I've got a way forward.
See? Never fails.
Oh, this is gonna rock and roll. Rock and roll.
Ooh, don't die, don't die, don't die.
Don't die.
Aw, you little guy.
We have an Xbox upstairs. We don't stream very often. And hey, Brandon, how's it going? So far, the stream's doing all right.
Whoa, what the fuck?
We can hear your voices.
Little busy.
A little busy. And still a little green ball.
Die, blobby thing.
I think we saw one of those.
Time to go.
That's cheating. guys should have seen that. It was this weird blobby thing. Not falling for this again.
Get the blobs.
It's like popping a zit.
In the blobs. Oh, there's so many of them. Holy crap. Get him. Make him jelly. He's not doing great. Could do better. Whew.
Everything okay over there?
Huh?
Will nearly got himself eaten by a blob or something. Should have heard him squeal. Looks quite with dignity, Peter. Or at least die with it.
Not
That was dignity.
funny.
Okay, which way we go? Which way do we go? Which way do we go?
Remember, these thumpers ain't gonna lure squat if they're in the wrong place.
Don't worry, Drax took notes.
They are rich, D2.
Everybody, nobody should trust. You can make the creatures your pets. Oh, how do you do that?
That is exactly the kind of scrap we're looking for. Way to go, buddy. Don't be so modest. That
How
was a
the
great
hell
find.
do we get out of here? They even supposed to go that way? Hey, Catching Daisies, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. I'm fumbling my way through
Hey,
freaking.
Gamora, make sure the Milano don't get stuck in any of this resin.
If she did, wrench the ship free.
Don't worry, I've flown worse ships through worse situations.
Okay. I am playing Guardians of the Galaxy on the PS5, and I can't figure out what the. I ran away with them from those blobs and lost track of where I was at.
After we catch this monster, we really should spend half a cycle loading up the Milano with tech.
The longer we stay here, the higher the chances of us getting caught.
Yeah. It's just such a waste.
That's not the material I can shoot. Hey, Catching Daisies. Hope you're having a good Tuesday. Hope everybody out there is having a good
Drax,
Tuesday.
What makes you so sure this hell
How the
lady
hell do I
is
get?
gonna buy our monster?
I don't know how do I get out of this
Lady
freaking area.
Hellbender, and her collection of rare creatures is outdone only by the wealth she showers on those who procure them.
If someone was paying top unit for weirdos, I'd know about it.
She's an honorable warrior, one of your back alley hooligans.
Don't talk about No I Joe that
Hey, Miss Glees, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. I'm fumbling my way through this, and I can't figure out how to freaking get out of here. I hate that. Hope you're having a good week. We had an amazing time at Game Jam.
How's Team Rocket doing down there?
Hey, Lucas, how's it going?
waiting for Quill to go out to our team was
Do you know how the hell do I get out of this stage?
supposed to fall in holes instead of heads?
Yes, its fragile Terran frame cannot handle the impact.
How the heck do I get out of this stage? There's nowhere for me to go down there, I'll tell you that. That's gonna be bad news. Okay. I can't do crap with any of this stuff. Can't do crap with that. Awesome. I just love when I get to a spot when I can't freaking do anything. And I would usually just Google it, but I'm kind of busy. Seriously. Just stuck now in a spot. This isn't broken or anything. This game is not broken, I promise. You have got to be kidding me. Oof. Is this seriously that broken still, this game? I am Groot. Yeah, this game needs a map so freaking bad because it tells you it's like, oh, you think it's got issues? I think this is I mean, this might be one of the reasons, to be honest, that I waited. Look, stuck. This might be one of the reasons why it was on the pile to play later. What? Well, that was kind of hot trash. Just in case anybody's wondering, I was playing that a little bit ago, trying to figure out another game I want to get to. But we will get to that later. So we're just going to jump to another freaking game. Are you kidding me? Yeah, that was a good try. What the? I think I'm gonna actually start playing that game here in a little bit if I get time. It's for fun. See if I can start that over again. I'll Google actually how to. Oh my god. That was literally like the first day Pokemon came out. And I watched the stream and it just kind of locked up in there. Yeah, it's more than likely one of the reasons why I have it in my pile is because it's so broken. And I think I even did an update on it. But that's the same thing with Evil Dead. Evil Dead I got upon release and it was kind of crap. And needed another like 2-hour update today. Okay, so this is a mech fighting game. Can't go really wrong with that, usually. I just really want to beat stuff up. Yeah, today we had an amazing baseball game where my son's team lost just by a couple points, and then the parents got in a huge fight afterwards. So fun. Could not connect to the game servers. Sweet. This is literally gonna be one of those days. It is literally gonna be one of those days.
Better be insanely committed. Agents take their investment seriously. I would know.
Yeah. It's like a hockey game pretty much. Yeah, I don't do a lot of pre-orders or get games upon release as much as humanly possible in the current generation with as broken as they are. But it was Evil Dead, and I love Evil Dead, and I had a bunch of training credit, and I was there the day it came out.
Lucky we ran into each other. Typically, agents don't give free advice.
Lucky.
Especially to the uninitiated. And I got a soft spot for rookies. No one helped me when I was starting out.
Yeah, I mainly play retro as well. That's one of the good things about this streaming that I can do is that I force myself to play some games that I pick up and don't actually usually play because I'm spending so much of my time
Let's jump into the bread and butter for any mech pilot.
playing Sega CD or Sega Genesis or PlayStation 1.
If you go pro, the mech steel pilot in the leagues are nothing like an average suit. They have much more complex structures.
But this is like one of those things where like I got real big into Resident Evil 4 when it came out big time because of my love for Resident Evil 4 from the PlayStation 2 era.
You know what a tank can do? Well, that's like a squeaky
So I got a nice little mixture of both. Plus, I got to play some of that stuff on my son's VR, the Oculus. Scared the crap out of me. Yeah, Brandon and I filmed a nice pickup video while we were in Alabama. Except by nice, I mean I didn't hold up properly any game that I got in frame, and it was like 110 degrees inside the. Because we had to turn the AC off to film. And it was like 110 degrees inside there. Burning. It's kind of cool. This definitely doesn't look like a PS5 game, but that's pretty cool. If that should do anything. Yay, fun. Start with the basics. Good. Yeah, I got the Sega CD about year and a half ago, 2 years ago, or something like that. And my problem is my Sega Genesis itself controller port is kind of jacked up, is replaced. Okay. One. That's what we need, like people, right? Isn't it? Are these servers like offline? And another fail. Awesome. There's got to be something other than just dashing around.
Let's jump into the bread and butter. If you go broke, you know what it takes.
I've literally been on the stream for an hour. He's kind of not great. I should check these out. Wait, what? There is nobody to fight. Who are we fighting, bro? I don't know what I'm fighting, but it just got me. So yeah, I didn't finish. My one of my pickups I did get a Sega CD, and I got Sonic Sega CD. Finally, and got a decent price. I was filming most of the time, and I literally didn't buy almost anything until the very end. Oh my gosh, yeah, it was. This doesn't surprise me. Like my son was having issues earlier with just a car game, Rocket League. He was playing Rocket League, and he kept getting booted from the server and stuff. And we messed around with it already a couple times. Toss you. Still looks better than the Godzilla game. I didn't look to see if these servers were offline. You would assume they wouldn't be, being a PS5 game. But if it also was hot trash, that would make sense. Throw you, guy. Where are you going? I'll run right into it. Heavy punch. There you go. Oh, there he is. I'm back. Yeah, I unfortunately, my problem was I didn't pay super close attention to the CD on the Sega CD game that I got, and it definitely has a like a disc rot, like a hole. So I will be looking for another disc to kind of replace that eventually. I'm assuming it'll probably play at like a good amount, but it'll skip at a certain point or have some kind of data loss. So for now, the case and manual and all that good stuff is just gonna have to pick you up and throw you, guy. This game is kind of. I'll run with you. And then we toss him in the burning lava. Yeah, I recognize you too, lady, because you came in here like 4 times and talked to me. I don't have time. Yeah, Sega CD kind of is bad for that, unfortunately. I have a Dreamcast Heavy that's kind of like that too, and I have like one PS2 game that I still have to replace the disc on. It's kind of like that. I am super anal when it comes to disc rot and scratches and things like that. I'm constantly checking my discs. Being a like a retro gaming guy, it's like inevitable. They're gonna go bad, especially when it comes to those type of discs. Like it was brought up in the chat not that long ago, where anything PS3 and current, you don't have to worry as much on, but anything prior to that, it's like too many things. Literally no other tutorials, no. Fun. All twin snakes. I've had a couple problems with GameCube games. Oh my gosh. I hate when I have to resurface a GameCube game. I stopped resurfacing GameCube games myself personally, and I even like not having a nice resurfacer. I send that out. That freaks me out. Has anybody ever played Evil Dead? I played a good amount of Friday the 13th. Hey, Geeky McGee. We're just switching out to a game, hopefully, that I can actually play. The active servers and online. Yeah, Twin Stakes is notorious for disc rot. I actually think I have one over in my other room. I have a nice little pile of destroyed discs. And there's a good amount of heavies in that. Is this game so bad too? Also, reason why it's probably in that pile. I have this like pile of games that I've never tried out, never played. And this was one of them. Guardians of the Galaxy also was one of them, and it was so overly broken, it wasn't even funny. I didn't grow up on the GameCube like you did, Larry, but it was literally one of those games was a system that I got to play at a friend's house, and I literally would go over to his house as much as possible to play. Kind of to the point where I don't think he liked me because that's all he thought I wanted to do. He wasn't wrong. So what's wrong? Why is this game so bad? GameCube is overrated. I don't know. GameCube is pretty. I don't know. In comparison to the 64, though, I don't know. I think the N64 could be a little overrated. I think well, I mean, one of the best parts about the Wii is that you could play not only Wii games, but GameCube games most of the time. Okay. Should do this tutorial anyways. Yeah, I really like the Wii. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm not a big fan. Ironically, I'm not a big fan of a lot of the motion control games. I like the classic controllers and stuff like that. What in the fudge? Yum yum. Oh, that's freaking awesome. So. That is creepy. Hope everybody's having a good evening, having a decent Tuesday. I know Game Junction, Brandy and Brandon are definitely ready for Korgs this weekend here in Columbus, Ohio. The Lausch building. Either way, it's the Ohio State Fairgrounds. Contrary to popular belief, there are many standard style controllers and games that use them for the system. 75% of the library doesn't. Yeah, I know. That's one of the big reasons why I collect as much as I can find for the Wii, because they're like super underpriced, and there's a bunch you can play without having to use the gimmicky controls for sure. Been awakened from our ancient slumber. For the living page of the necromancer. Yeah, well, this one. So this one's like more local to Brandon and myself. Brandy couldn't make it to Game Jam and is going to make it to this one. This one's also closer to her, being an East Coaster. I mean, am I supposed? Yeah, we're actually more than likely going to post about that here real soon, about a meetup here in Ohio, with a good amount of people being here for Korgs. Is there anything? Are you in Central Ohio or in Ohio? Anything particularly you're wanting to get into, Gigi?
I'm coming to get you!
Nice. Yeah, come on. If you're gonna be coming down for Korgs, I know we're gonna at least have a little meet together, meet at Korgs and pictures and things like that. I'd actually looked into like an esports type thing to get into a couple weeks ago, but literally when I called them, they told me it was like the absolute worst time that I could have ever called, because it was some huge, massive like Call of Duty thing. Okay. I just went right past where I was supposed to go. At least possess something. Just like walking through it. Yeah, we're gonna try to get something together So what's the premise of this game so far? So far we're doing the tutorial and it's supposed to teach me how to possess people and basically there's like portal abilities and things like that. So like I just like got some demons in from that. Weird. I figure I'm supposed to possess people, you would assume. Heck yeah, boy. Riding in the car now. Oh, awesome, Mysticles. They, there's actually going to be a... How do I get out of the car? There's actually gonna be 2 tables at Korg. It's gonna be dedicated to Game Junction. So there's gonna be, at minimum, there's gonna be a good amount of stuff that's gonna be sitting at those tables when Brandy and Brandon are not there, or if I'm there putting stuff down. Let's see here. I don't think there's gonna be a panel, but I would expect a good amount of filming to be done. There is a whole bunch of filming that is sitting out there to be cut and looked through from Game Jam South. Unfortunately, there is just like, there's just a lot of it to go through. I wouldn't mind playing a horror game. Is this good? This is coming from a girl who's growing up in horror films and stories. Yeah, that's, I mean, that's the same here. And I love horror games, and I was playing so much Resident Evil, I had to switch it up, and I kind of wanted to play something horror related. This was on the shelf. I know it had some bad stuff said about it, for sure. But I really love this series.
None can contain me.
Yeah, I'm supposed to do something. Okay. Cool. What is happening? Okay, only in the book. Yeah, I get it. Only the Book of Dead has power to banish the world of the living, assume physical form, destroy the book. Can I just do that? Thought I was a physical. Oh, is it? Thanks, V. I get unpossessed.
I'll break them from the inside.
I was like, what the heck? Kill it. Kill it. Smack it. Smack the book. This makes total sense. Just to smack the book. You just give it a nice little pimp slap. Book of the Dead is gone. Everybody knows that. Yeah, I was playing my 3rd playthrough of Resident Evil 4 remake. I just couldn't do it anymore. I'll kind of get back at it again. I really want that limited rocket launcher. Let's see here. What do I want to play? I say we play as a demon. Give it a shot. It's kind of what we're just doing. Might as well do it again. The backwards hat is, I was wearing a hat and my hair is wrecked. One video is actually get out a game jam. I definitely forgot my hat and you could tell. Yeah, come on, big hoss.
Time to leave the fruit cellar.
Time to.
Do you not find me? I can smell a fresh soul. Let's have some fun.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have fun. Yeah, this weekend is quarters. What? I cannot wait. Because Game Jam South was pretty amazing with the quality. The quality of the vendors and quality of this of the facility. But Ohio definitely does things a little bit differently than the South. And we're gonna go pretty big at the fairgrounds. If somebody backs out of this online thing, we're gonna play something freaking else. Stupid online people. Everybody tells me go play online. Go play online. Nobody is out here playing online. Yeah, the Loesch, whatever building, whatever the heck that's called. Is Bruce Campbell's voice in this game? Because that would be the saving grace for sure. Yeah, I literally in the other room have like a good, nice stack of comic books from Evil Dead. I have probably all the VHS 1 or 2 times over. Yeah, I know that Loesch was a because if he was a governor, but it was definitely before my time. Definitely before my time. I'm thinking I'm allowed to talk about those governors.
I have been known by many names. Tinga, Dagon, Rebisu. But you can call me Linda.
Mommy?
Now is our time to walk the earth once again.
That sounds like my mom.
Portions of the map lie hidden in the vicinity. Slaughter the humans who seek these pieces. And do it fast.
Yes. Don't know what this is, but yes. Oh, let's find people. One there. Let's get him. Domino's is calling. Yeah, possession.
For you?
human hands now hold a fragment of the map. Why do these humans still have hands?
For now, they have hands. Let's take their hands. Okay. Am I not supposed to? Okay. Where are you at? Yeah. There's gotta be like a map. Say, because this kind of reminds me of the only reason why I picked this one is because it reminds me of Friday the 13th.
The humans have discovered another piece of the map.
What?
Have you lost your appetite for slaughter?
Oh. I think it's a multiplayer one, right? Okay. Do I have a folder? Yeah, let's get in that poopy. Bad. Possess a tree. Nice. Okay. Yeah, you can possess cars, and apparently it possessed trees. That's a thing. Any of the movie? Who's getting what now?
The humans have completed the map. Locate their souls and swallow at will.
Wait, how did they get them? I'm just so mortally confused. Where are they at? Must find them. Ew. No idea what I'm doing. Just like running.
This never gets old.
Where are you? This game is not all that fun. Can't figure it out. So exciting. I've looked at here. Like no.
The lost pages of the Necronomicon have now been found. Consume the humans before they harness the book's power.
How do you find the humans?
The pages of human flesh have been found by the mortals. Shred their flesh in return.
Oh. I think I might found somebody. You in a car. Get him! Slice and dice. Slicey. Can't do anything. Slice and dice, y'all.
That's it. The humans are in possession of the lost pages.
No.
You let this happen.
How did that happen? Well, that was fun. Hey, Miss Lees, you having a wonderful evening. We'll be back down here on Thursday. And then Friday setting up some stuff for Korg and Saturday Korgs. Everybody have a wonderful evening. Say bye to Miss Lees. Those people definitely beat me today. There you go. They already escaped. Nope. They're on the road again. I know, the vehicle's being driven. Let's go find out where they're playing. Oh, there they are. Time to go get them.
The humans have located the Kandarian dagger. Stop them before they take it.
Spin my
I died before. It's not so bad.
Where did... Oh, I can't repossess that guy? It's great. They're coming. Can't possess the car. Squishy squish. Let's go, survivors. Aha. Come on. Really? I can't get killed that quick. Dang it. Dang it, Bobby. Yeah.
The humans have taken the dagger. I repeat, the humans have taken the dagger. Finish
Oh no.
Kandarian dagger and lost pages have been taken. The humans' next target will be the Dark Ones.
Okay. Okay, why isn't it possessing this car? Even the option? Uh-oh. They're about to get out of here. Oh, come on.
The Dark Ones. Destroy the Necronomicon, or we will slip into oblivion.
Thanks, V. You have a great stream too. I'll be texting here shortly. Yeah, they're getting the Necronomicon. Yeah. Nah. Forget 'em. Just possess one of these guys. Attack! Come on, there's gotta be somebody to possess. Oh, you got me. Oh, really? Dang. Dang, y'all. Oh, nah, I got defeated by some ladies.
We will gather our strength and reclaim our reign. Vengeance! Vengeance will be ours!
Yay. Rest in peace, Pokemon Go. Showing on my news feed. Funny, funny. I was not aware that was still. Yeah, right? It was 100% 4 I don't know. It's probably the Friday the 13th where you're like either Jason or the survivors. And with Jason, there really is only one, multiple survivors. I just played that a lot more than I played. This is my first time ever playing this one. It's kind of like that. It was probably just going to take me a minute to figure out how to play it. Oh, wow, that's cool. Oh, Ash and the Evil Dead, the original. Nice. Evil Dead 2, Army of Darkness. This was my favorite Evil Dead. I remember seeing this one in theaters.
Hail to the king, baby.
Hail to the king, baby. Kmart, Blue Light Special. Wowzers. Huh. Let's see what this one is like. Welcome everybody on the stream. Looks like we got a good amount of people in on YouTube.
This is Professor Raymond Noby, log entry number 6. I can never make amends for the evil I have unleashed, but
If I look over to my left, I'm sorry, because like I need to adjust my, for some reason I need to adjust my screen. It's like dark on my computer screen. It's in the horror games when nighttime, it's like.
Search nearby for pieces of my map. It contains the location of the items required to banish the demon.
Definitely gonna. I have to replace my monitors here soon. These are definitely not gaming monitors at all. This one that I'm looking at is just way too dark. Yeah, it looks like we gotta go help him. I need to grab as much ammo as humanly possible.
Peculiar device.
is all you need. A steady hand.
Huh.
Shine bright, little light.
Look at all those ashes. Pretty cool. Supposed to collect some pen. Like.
What hellion lurks in the darkness?
The devil was always waiting
Like the map near the dead end. This is the dead end. Ah.
Well, it's sort of.
Oh, what the heck? What was that?
Oh, this will dissect the deadite just fine.
Okay. What was the hammer?
Bask in illumination.